Everybody.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome back.
We are going to.
Yeah, we got some out there.
Oh, okay.
Tate, tell them what we're doing today.
Tate, yeah, go ahead, Tate.
Is it going?
Yeah, it's going.
Today
I'm keeping
we are
that in.
going to a hill to check on our clay caterpillars to see if
We
they
are.
died.
Here, I'll give
They are died.
We
have caterpillars out in the field, and we're testing if they get eaten by things. We have 3 of them. One of them, we have 3 left.
Joe is alive.
We have 3 left.
Crab is alive.
Remember,
and then
Steve. So 2 of ours were eaten, and one of them was
viciously murdered. by
murdered.
His father.
Yeah. Kyle killed one of them.
I never claimed such charges.
Joe, Denson,
And Crab are still around. Yeah. The other 3 are dead. But anyway, for now, let's discuss something we're all very passionate about, and that is drunk driving.
Kyle, what's your opinion on the subject?
I'd actually like to say something very quickly, if you guys don't mind, just to set the tone for this. I think that drunk driving isn't bad. I think drunk crashers give drunk driving a bad name.
Yeah, actually. So
Just don't pull a Henry Ruggs, all right?
Exactly.
Just don't fly down the freeway at 160 miles an hour and ram into some other car and kill them.
See,
Yeah.
I agree.
That's a good point.
What do you think, Tate?
Just drive normal while
I
drunk.
think
It's not that difficult.
I think it should be legal because like if you can't drive while drunk, you're just a bad driver.
Yeah, like they should give you a driving, like a drunk driving test. You know, they get you drunk,
Yeah,
you drive, and then they'll classify you as a legal drunk driver. And that's out
Guys,
of 10.
I have a topic. How about who would win in a fight, a grizzly bear or a gorilla?
A grizzly bear.
Easily a grizzly bear.
Go ahead, Kyle.
Easily.
Easily,
Nope.
but I'd still say it would win.
Low diff grizzly bear.
Okay, I agree with you guys, and I think that anyone that thinks a gorilla would win is stupid. Because a grizzly bear is about 10 feet tall and about several tons.
Oh my gosh.
Grizzly bears
A
are.
local druggie.
Oh, hi everyone. We see a drug addict.
Heroin needles.
Guys, let me talk about grizzly bears for a second. Grizzly bears are very large and very fast, and they can climb trees. And some people say, oh, a gorilla would win because a gorilla is smarter. But I disagree with that because it doesn't really matter if you're smarter if the person you're fighting is like 8 feet tall and gonna kill you with one swipe. And there's also a story about a grizzly bear who got hit by a car going 80 miles per hour, and the grizzly bear just kind of walked away. And I don't feel like a gorilla is capable of exerting enough force on the grizzly bear in order to injure it. What do you guys think?
I concur with these statements.
I concur as well.
I concur.
Okay, everyone, let's think of another one.
If you could bring back any extinct animal, what would it be?
Oh, that's a good one, Tate.
Actually, I have a good one for this.
No.
I think we should bring back the dodo birds because they would make good livestock and it would be more food for the people.
Well, yeah, but we don't actually need more livestock. We have enough livestock. We just don't use it right.
How do you explain all the people that are hungry?
Because they're poor.
There's another drug addict in the creek.
He does have a whip.
Definitely a drug addict.
They have a whip.
He's whipping things.
We're far enough away, guys. Don't worry.
I would bring back the megalodon.
The megalodon.
Yeah.
It sounds like a really bad idea.
Shark.
That sounds like a really good idea.
No.
I mean, realistically, we kill more sharks than they kill us.
If I were to bring back an animal that's extinct, it would be probably a mammoth, because it would be pretty baller to have a fur coat made of a mammoth, you know?
Oh, so you're gonna bring them back in order to hunt and kill them?
Yeah, that's basically it. I guess we could get their fur coats from the frozen ones in the icebergs or whatever, we just have to melt them a bit, and then that would be a pretty expensive coat.
It would be a pretty expensive coat.
When people see you,
aren't
they're
they
like, man,
bringing?
That's Mammoth right
Aren't
there.
they bringing back mammoths?
They're trying to.
Yeah, kinda.
Didn't they do? Weren't
They're
they trying
just hairy elephants, so they just add more hair onto elephants.
Out of all animals you can bring back, why a mammoth?
I just said so I can look pimp in a mammoth
He wants
coat.
a mammoth coat. That's
So-
why he wants to bring them back.
Yeah, but then like everyone would want a mammoth coat, and then they'd just go extinct again.
But at least he'd get a mammoth coat.
Exactly.
Or just
I would get a mammoth coat.
that's
and
the only thing that matters.
I don't know. Is there any other cool extinct animals?
The dodo bird.
There's that one shark.
A
That's
pterodactyl.
Like the saw for its jaw.
You mean the megalodon? That's
No, it's not a megalodon.
Oh, the Jaws
I would-
shark?
No,
No.
shark that has like
Jaws
saw
shark is a
for its
great white.
jaw.
Yeah, it's
I
just
don't know
a
what you
normal
guys are talking
shark.
about.
The
It's
It's
jaws
like a type
shark
of
is a
shark that
normal
has literally
shark.
like what looks like a saw for its jaw.
Yeah.
For its bottom jaw.
It's a saw shark?
It's not like literally
It's not
a saw
what it's
shark.
called. Have you guys ever seen the cookie cutter shark?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's very cool. Alden, have you seen?
I've never seen the cookie
It's
cutter
a shark that takes bites out of the side of its prey like a cookie cutter would, like little circular bites.
Okay.
It's very scary and it's ugly.
That does sound scary and ugly.
Like imagine you getting a cookie cutter out of your.
Helicoprion.
Which one? The saw?
The saw shark.
Guys, this is really boring.
Is that extinct?
Yeah.
I thought it was alive.
That looks stupid. It doesn't. Our editor's gonna put up a thing on the screen of what
You said
that
that
looks
like 4 times in the last one and you never did.
No. Be quiet. I know this time.
That's up to our editor, not Alden.
It's our editor's fault that those didn't make it in. We're sad to announce the death of Crab. Crab on this 29th of September 2022 was attacked by a bird and killed.
Instant death
Instantly
that
death.
we didn't see because we left him out there for a week and a half.
Yes, that's true. We are happy to report, though, that both Denson and Joe survived the experiment, although we did not bring them back from out in the field. But if they weren't attacked by now, I think it's safe to assume that they never will be. Kyle, how about you talk about how you hate people?
Oh, that's a good.
I hate
Certain groups of
people,
people.
not certain groups of people.
Which certain groups of people do you hate?
It's the exact opposite of what I said.
You hate like a certain religion?
If I were to swallow any of these bones, I wonder how many diseases I would get.
That's a good.
I should do an experiment
What's your guys'
and
hypothesis?
see how sick I can get
you
if I
should-
can eat all these bones.
Okay, so Tate is gonna swallow the bones of a vole that was found in an owl pellet, and we'll get back to you guys in a couple weeks to see what diseases
But leave
grow.
a comment to say what kind of diseases you think Tate will contract and if he will survive.
Kyle like just doesn't like people. He like discriminates
People
a
don't
lot.
like him.
Yeah.
Kyle, what do you have to say about these statements?
I do not agree with these statements, and they are
Okay.
false.
I think we can all agree if Kyle gets For Honor, he will be a better person, right?
Yeah, same as
I don't
if
know if
Alden
that's true.
plays For Honor, you know?
All right, we're back on this. Okay, I'm going to tell you more about why I don't like For Honor. So, For Honor is a game where you have to, like, move the joystick around, and then you have to block, and then you have to attack. And it's so boring. It's so boring. And there's so many...
boring because you have to do a lot of things.
I think that it's too complicated. What?
It's boring because you actually have to do stuff to play the game.
No, it's complicated.
So, what we're finding...
It's called self-defense.
Yeah.
Self-defense.
It's
What we're
it's
finding...
a realistic situation.
I don't want to play a realistic situation. It's a game.
If someone were to slice you with a sword, you wouldn't try to block it. You just like try to attack them.
Yeah.
What we're finding from this is that Alden, he kind of just like, he has a skill issue and he can't do anything that requires any actual effort. And, yeah, he's just incompetent,
What do you
basically.
hypothesize?
About
What's your hypothesis?
on what?
Just generally.
I hypothesize that
Oh, I have an idea.
Alden. I hypothesize that if Alden actually plays for honor, then he would enjoy it.
Guys, if you were the sun, what would you do?
If I was the son
If you were the sun.
of
No,
God
you
or
are the
in the
sun.
sky,
In the sky. You are the sun. What do you do?
I would probably just sit there, you know.
I would continue being the sun,
Giving
giving off light. I would get colder.
You think?
I would actually do
To
the
reduce
opposite. I would get
global
hotter.
What I would do, you know, since I have such strong gravity, is I just let all the planets, you know, just explode.
I would actually, you know what? If I was the sun, I would try to get bigger, because some suns are like 1 billion times larger than our sun, and it's kind of pathetic that our sun is so small. So
You say that, but if a sun that was 1 billion times bigger than our sun, and it was in our sky right now, we would instantly die.
okay, but right now I'm the sun, and I don't really care about what's going on Earth. I'm just kind of in the sky being the sun.
If you can go to any planet, what would it be?
I would go to Uranus.
That's funny. I would have to think about this for a second, because there's a lot of really cool planets. I think that
Kyle, what planet would you go to?
Saturn, because I'm pretty sure Saturn, like, or I don't remember what one it was, but one of them rains like diamonds.
Oh, that's Jupiter, I'm pretty
Okay, well, I was gonna say Jupiter, but I didn't want to be wrong, so then I said Saturn, and then I changed my mind and just said, you know, whatever planet it is.
That's great.
sure.
That's
Okay, how
great.
about Tate?
Well, this planet isn't even in our solar system. It's like far away. But it's like a huge planet. It's like 23 times the size of Earth. And it's made of water. And I wonder how many sea monsters there are in there. That'd be so cool to like swim in and see how fast I can get eaten by like a giant monster.
Wait, I want to change my answer. What answer did I even say?
You said like
Uranus.
Okay. I want to change my answer to Tatooine. You know, there's two suns.
Can I answer
You
the
can
question?
get really tan, and
Yeah, but
there's like
all dirt.
it's sand.
Same thing.
And there are sand people.
I like
And
the
you'll get
sand
robbed by
people,
the sand people.
and yeah. Alden,
I'm gonna. Okay, so if I could go to any planet in the world, I would go to. Wait, stop. I would go to. I heard about this one planet, and it's made out of. Actually, you know what? I would go to one of the neutron stars. You know what those, like the ones that are like the gravity is crazy.
Like, okay, I would like to point out that Alden just said if I could go to any planet in the world, then he said a star. As you can see, Alden's definitely not the brightest of the bunch. I would have to go to Tate.
I'm the best biologist here.
I
feel like
that's false. Kyle, what do you feel about this, since you're an avid Alden hater?
He's definitely not the best biologist, considering he wants to go into, what was it, law?
Wait, hang on. I'm gonna prove that I'm the best biologist. Let me prove it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go. You guys ask me about any animal. Name an animal. Go. I'll tell you all about it.
Sloth.
The sloth. Sloth, like the sin.
Yeah, like the sin.
Okay. Sloth is a sin in the Holy Bible. The sloth is when you're lazy. But that's not, yes. But when you're talking about an animal, a sloth is actually a different kind of thing. A sloth is a slow moving creature that climbs up trees. They aren't very. What?
How do they go to the bathroom?
They go to they poop on the ground from the tree.
Do they stay in the tree or do they climb down?
Oh, that's right. They actually climb down the tree to go to the bathroom. And actually, some of them, not a lot of people know this, but some of them can swim, actually. Did you guys know that? Comment if you knew that.
What food would you bring into a black hole with you? Like an apple would be really cool. It's kind of symbolic, you know? Hey, what food would you bring into a black hole?
I would bring water to see what happens to the water.
Well, besides liquid, what food item?
Jello.
Oh, that's a good one.
That would be so cool.
Okay, I think here, Kate.
I'd bring that, like astronaut ice cream they make.
That's stupid.
I think that this question.
Actually, like,
I think that question is stupid because if you went into a black hole, you would die.
We don't actually know that.
I'm pretty sure you would.
Anyway, Alden, what food would you bring into a black hole with you?
Fine. I would bring in an owl pellet.
That's terrible. Okay, everyone, we just witnessed a Kyle sneeze. And my
Kyle
theory...
sneezes so cutely.
like an animal.
Like a bunny.
Yeah.
Kyle, what do you think of that? He's gonna sneeze again. No.
Kyle, you shouldn't hold in your sneezes. It's bad for you.
why? Because I can possibly risk a blood cell bursting.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have a little discussion with everyone here. What do you guys think of? I don't know. What about
Alden, you're not
How about the
tape,
economy?
okay? You can't just talk and it be entertaining.
Actually, I just came up with a great topic. How about me and Kyle both say our scores on the AP US History exam? Hey Kyle, what did you get on it?
I'm gonna shoot you.
All right, everyone, we have to go. Sadly, I know.
This has been
the
September 29th episode of the Bio
and
Boys.
It's the second episode.
Yeah. We're gonna keep it coming. Keep the questions hot. At least weekly.
Probably more, because we're
Cool like that.
yeah.
Tate, hit him with the outro.
How about we all sing it together? Do you want to do the hold up again? I think it could be like a tradition type of thing.
Yeah.
Like we always end with the hold up.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Hold up, Bill.